Hey there guys and dolls, Ariel here. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see, today's title, 21 questions hair tag. There was a hair tag, a natural hair tag, actually surfing around YouTube for a while years ago, and I didn't know why I actually never did it. And then I thought, recently I filmed a video. Yes, I actually filmed a video talking about natural hair, addressing all the questions that I get asked on a daily basis, and I don't know, I just found myself rambling. So I thought, let's just be concise, and I read through this 21 questions hair tag, and I thought, what a perfect way to address my thoughts on hair and all the questions that I get asked. So let's jump right into it. The first question, I have everything on my iPhone. Why did you start taking better care of your hair? Why did I start taking better care of my hair? I think I've always been into hair care, but I don't think I was always as knowledgeable as I have become in the past 3 years. I mean, my mom was a hairstylist, and I come from a family of people with hair, so I was always into hair. I mean, I wish that, YouTube existed back then, and I wish that I photographed myself more back then. I mean, literally, I did so many things. I had red hair like Faith Evans. Probably wasn't the best thing, but it was stylish. Anyway, yeah, so why did I want to take better care of my hair? Recently, it's because studies have shown, especially with, ethnic hair, that if you take better care of your hair, you are more likely to retain length. So to answer that question, I would like to retain length. What are your favorite 2 hair products? Okay, my favorite 2 hair products, oil and water. I know, a bit of a hippie. So, what are my favorite 2 hair products? I would probably say my favorite 2 products would be conditioner and oils, because they soften, condition my hair, and keep it and help it to be more manageable. So yeah, if I had to be concise about which products exactly, at the moment I am loving the Giovanni 50-50 balanced conditioner, but what I do is I add oils to it. I add oils and a bit of glycerin, and that's my holy grail at the moment. Whose hair did you admire as a child? Whose hair? My mom and my cousin, Sarita. I know it's been a long time if you're watching. Hey girl. My mom, when she was probably my age, I admired pictures of her hair. She had hair literally to her waistline, and so did my cousin. I remember my cousin when we were young, she would wear 4 pigtails, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and they also came to her waistline. And at the time, women, I would say, ethnic black women to be exact, quite frank, in my experience, I had not ever, aside from those people, I have not seen people with hair like that. I'm giving you like fullness, realness, fullness. Imagine all this fullness, down here. That's the hair they had. Amazing. What is your ultimate goal length? My ultimate goal length would be like bra strap hair, as I'm wearing it in this style today, or in a wash and go. I know that if I straighten my hair, it will be longer. I don't really fancy tailbone or waist length hair. I personally think it's too much, and it doesn't do much when you're trying to style it, and it's just a lot to manage. But yeah, bra strap length, curly, or in a twist out. And it says, how are you going to celebrate when you reach your ultimate goal? I'm probably gonna want to straighten my hair just to see like how it is without the shrinkage. But how am I gonna celebrate? I don't know. I'll probably post another video on YouTube, take some pictures, maybe have a photo shoot if I'm able to. 2 styles you want to try at your goal length. As I just said, a twist out and a wash and go. Which do you prefer? Health or length? That's a tricky question. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, they want healthy hair. In my opinion, healthy hair equates length. So I would just probably have to say healthy hair. Which do you prefer? hair ties with no metal parts or butterfly clips? Hello, hair ties with no metal clips, less damaging, and they're also easy to, you know, maintain all this fullness I'm giving you right now. I forgot number 9. What products do you prefer? Salon brands, organic brands, BSS brands, drugstore brands, or other? Ideally, I stay away from sulfates and silicone. Preferably Team Organic. Which product or technique do you think is overrated? Which product or technique do I think is overrated? Okay, a technique. Technique which I think is overrated, finger detangling. Don't like it, tried it, still do it every now and again, but ain't nobody got time for that. Finger detangling is so tedious, and I feel like if I could just, you know, dampen my hair, take a white tooth comb, and, you know, detangle, I'm good to go. Finger detangling, ain't nobody got time for that. No, she doesn't like doing that. In terms of a product, what product is overrated? You have to get back to me on that one. Product that's overrated. I would just say probably high-end products with crappy ingredients that, you know, cost too much. You can sometimes achieve better results with a cheaper brand product that has better ingredients. So there, can't name a specific product. Okay, I would say probably Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothing. I have bought that product and I have used it numerous of times. I have, you know, toyed with the amount because I hear that if you use too much or you use not enough, sometimes it doesn't work. I tried mixing it with, you know, my gels. I actually did like it when I mixed it with my gel for wash and goes. But Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothing, I finally gave it up. Overrated, didn't like it, sorry. That's just me. Which product or technique do you think is underrated? A product which is underrated, glycerin. I don't know if it's technically underrated because it works. It's a humectant, it's attracting moisture. What is your favorite part of your hair regime? My favorite part of my hair regime is dun, 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 when I am taking down my twist out. Yes, when my hair has been styled and it's, you know, fluffed out and it's ready to go and it's done. I have nothing else to do to it and I'm ready to go out the door. That's my favorite part. Or, you know, if I have a wash and go and I'm just fluffing her out and she's 100% dry, yes, that is my favorite part. Although I will say, I like when I try new things and I get great results. Like the first time I did a Bantu knot out, you know, I love when I'm styling, doing a different style than I do on the regular basis, knowing that the outcome is going to be great, because I pretty much stick to a few styles and I've pretty much mastered them. So yeah, I love knowing that, yeah, tomorrow or later on today is going to be great results. What is the most annoying part of your hair regime? Wash day. I live for wash day, but I also dread it. Like, because I do so much, I pre-poo and then I, you know, detangle in the shower, then I co-wash and then I deep condition and then I blow through the what do you call it, tension method, blow out. It's just too much. Like I'm over it. I don't like it. I know it's very necessary, but it's the least favorite part. Too time consuming. Oils or butters? Oils, hello, I love oils. Ponytails or buns? Hello, buns. I love a bun. I love a top knot. Yes, love a top knot. And but when my hair was straight, I did like ponytails. I used to love like to pull my hair back. And you know how you have that little dangly bit. Anyway, yeah. Weaves or wigs? Weaves or wigs? Neither. Although I am contemplating a wig for protective styling moving forward. I'm not gonna lie, I did have my weaving days when I was just a weave addict, but it was more about protective styling before I even knew what protective styling was. However, now I just really enjoy wearing my hair. But I'm trying to come up with a new strategy for growth, and I'm not very happy with a lot of the protective styling, so that's probably where I fall short. And I know that I credit protective styling to hair growth because 3 years ago I was living abroad in London and I was studying beauty therapy, and during that period we were required to wear our hair pulled back all the time, and I swear by the end of the year my hair had grown like weeds. Yeah, so I have to say I credit that to protective styling, and since then I have not gotten it back, so I'm gonna have to start finding ways to get creative with the protective styling. I don't really like wearing, you know, mini twists and things like that, but I am thinking about getting braids. Anyway, what is your opinion of hair growth aids? I can't really give you an honest opinion on hair growth aids because, quite frankly, I've experimented with them, but not on a consistent basis. Hair growth aids are, you know, usually vitamins. So I would like to say that I assume that they work, because when you're increasing your overall nutrition and everything is working on the inside, which is what a supplement or a hair aid would do, then that's going to attribute to better skin, better hair, better nails. So I like to think that, you know, they work, but I don't think that you should solely rely on them. At what length do you consider your hair long? Armpit. Armpit. Under the armpit. When was the last time you visited a salon? Team too long. Probably 2 years ago, and I actually was just in my bathroom chopping away at my hair like 2 days ago, and I need to get like a proper shaping. I don't really want to cut it, but I want to get some shaping. So yeah. What do you like to surf most often? YouTube channels, personal blogs, or hair forums? Hello, YouTube, team YouTube, hence why I started making videos. I'm a visual audio person, so I feel like I love watching a tutorial. I love hearing or watching someone talk about hair or their journey. To me, that's the way I learn the most. Sometimes I find if I'm reading a blog or a forum, I may or may not get bored with it. So yeah, team YouTube, yes. And last but not least, number 21. What piece of advice would you give someone starting out their hair journey? You've probably heard this before, guys and dolls. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. Have some patience. If you are considering going natural, I mean, I didn't do the TWA. I basically have been natural for 18 years. However, I always flat iron my hair. I always wore it straight. And you know, when I first decided to go natural, I put myself on a no heat challenge, and I basically wore wash and goes. And I'm gonna be honest, I actually did not like my hair in the beginning. I didn't feel pretty. But the reason I kept wearing it that way is because of the compliments I received. How vain is that? I received so many compliments. Like, I'm like, really? And it just made me think I had to reevaluate myself, like reevaluate what is considered beautiful or what I consider myself to be, or do I consider myself beautiful, and how do I determine when I consider myself beautiful. So because I got so many compliments, that's kind of what helped me on the hair journey. I'm just being honest. I hope that doesn't sound vain. And eventually I grew to like my hair. I grew to like it in its natural state. I mean, I got so many people telling me like, don't wear it straight, like it looks better that way. You know, it looks like you were meant to have your hair that way. I mean, what better way to look than to, you know, be the way God put you on this green earth, right? So I have actually grown to love my hair. Like I'm in love with her. Like, she is amazing. I love her. I love her. She's just the most awesome thing that has happened to me, and I embrace her in all her glory. I just hope that she'll start growing a little bit longer soon. But yeah, that's it. I hope that addressed some of your questions, you know, that allowed me to chat a little bit with you about my hair, and hopefully I didn't ramble off too much. Thanks for watching, guys and dolls. I will, as always, see you next time. Smooches. Mwah.